Day 6 have their last AfroBasket qualifier, and both teams come into this game with the opportunity to make it to Angola and the finals of AfroBasket. Here's the whole schedule for the games here in Rabat. Cameroon and Senegal, what a showdown that'll be, follows this one. And things are wrapped up as the Congo, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and South Sudan face each other in the last game of the day. Here is the standings in Group C. Rwanda have the 1-4 record, Gabon with the 0-5. The other two teams, Senegal and Cameroon, are qualified for AfroBasket. Gabon have the win, but they also need a big win. Need to win this by 27 points. And if they don't do that, any other result will send Rwanda through to AfroBasket in Angola. Rwanda coming off the heartbreak loss, a game that would have guaranteed their qualification spot as they came up just short against Cameroon in an absolute barnstormer of a game on game day 5. Last shot of the game, and Cameroon get the win. Huge performance by Rwanda in that game. Now they've got to pick themselves up, and they've got to put another performance on the floor against this team from Gabon, who are entirely different. Only 4 players returned from the previous qualifier between the two countries. And they've got the real addition of Daniel Koué, the youngster, the 19-year-old forward, who is in Senegal at the NBA Academy. That's going to be a big addition. Did a nice job in the game earlier in this qualifier. But you've got to fear, you've got to worry about this team's ability to score enough points. In the previous game between the two teams, this team only scored 38% from the floor, from 2-point range. And it's just, is it enough? Is it going to be enough against a team that's playing as well as Rwanda? And in the previous game, shot over 60% from 2-point range. They just could not keep Rwanda away from the ring. The other thing that this Rwandan team does well is their defense is exceptional. They turned over Gabon 25 times in the previous encounter. Just impressive at the defensive end. They did a great job against a really talented Cameroon team as well. So Rwanda will come into this game as favorites, but they've got that psychological problem of picking themselves up after a loss and after a heartbreak loss. And Poyo had 26 points against Gabon last time. They've got plenty of scorers across the roster. We'll talk about it more after the national anthems. Here's the third team on the floor. The referees for today's game: Amir Taboussi from Tunisia, Ayman Chakroun from Tunisia, and Emmanuel Agobo from Benin. So they're the third team on the floor. Their teamwork as important. We always say this, as important as the two teams playing the game. But as you'd expect, some of the best referees from the continent of Africa taking charge of this series of qualifiers here in Rabat, Morocco. Been a great host. Here's the starting lineup for Gabon. It's good to see a Kui in that starting lineup. Missouma was the only player in the previous game between these two countries that got into double digits. He had 10 points personal, the only person, as I say, to have double digits on that game. Obami was good, was really good on game day 4. And really, this team need to play enough defense. They need to take care of the ball. That's the most important thing. They cannot give anything easy to Rwanda. Obviously, the first objective is to win the game, then worry about the points margin. They can't go looking for a 28-point win off the bat. So this Rwandan starting lineup, just incredibly disappointed with the performance. The result, not the performance. The performance was incredible. Osman Shimak, the big 2'13", big man on the inside, gives them real ring protection. And Poyo was just points in the bank in all the games he played. 26 points v Cameroon, 7 from 12 from the three-point line. He can absolutely fill it up from deep. So Cheick Sarr, the head coach for Rwanda, knows he has the talent. Can he get the mentality right to come back after the heartbreaking loss? The situation was always going to be the same in their expectations, you'd have thought. But now they've come up with these performances, they are in a position where they think they should be qualifying, and should be qualifying is a lot different from actually getting to that qualification slot. Gabon have got to come out hard, though, and defensively have got to do a job, especially on the glass. Offensively, you just got to hope they share the ball. And you've just got to hope that they can complete more finish plays better than they did in the previous games in this whole qualification series. The Tissot 1-minute countdown to tip-off. A minute away from getting underway here in Rabat. Disappointment for the hosts. They will not be going to Angola. They have failed to qualify, but they have staged this event really well. And Rwanda want to finish the job. They've had a really good qualifying series. Now they've got to finish the job and get the punch their ticket to Angola in the summer. If you can analyze it from a statistical perspective, the 28-point margin really does put a premium on Gabon being able to limit Rwanda's scoring. The way that the issues that Gabon have had actually scoring at a consistent rate means they've got to keep Rwanda down to a manageable number. You've got to think that they've got to keep Rwanda into the 60s, and that will give them a shot. If it gets into an up and down game where there's points both ways, there's just no way they're going to build a big enough margin. But most important thing, get stops, give yourself a chance, win the game, and then you can talk about, can you win it by enough? Nothing to lose. They've got a puncher's chance. If they can throw enough punches, they've got a chance to get the win. Excited to see this Rwandan team. They really have impressed people with their performances so far here in Morocco. Emmanuel Kui just needs to grow into that body of his, and he's going to be a real asset to this Gabon national team going forward. Missouma and Shima will jump it up. Well, welcome to Rabat here in Morocco. Rwanda in the yellow uniform. We'll get a first look at it in the half court, and we'll find a lot about the mentality of Gabon here at the defensive end, extending their man-to-man. Inside, outside, the three from Shima. He's good. Oh, what a start. What a super start. Spread the floor and back yourself from the three-point line. And the big man extends it and hits the three. Ball's broken up. Will be around the basketball on the Gabon basketball on the baseline. Osborne Shima, no fear, just stroked it from the three-point line. Chance for Rwanda in transition off the stop. Take care of business on the glass, have an opportunity to open the account. They look long, that's overthrown. Looks like they're going to call the offensive foul, I think, on the break. Here's the replay of the catch and release. Looked good. Offensive foul called on the push-off as they tried to seal on the long pass. Obami picks up the personal. Opens the middle. Blocked. Great recovery, chance for Gabon going the other way. Numbers, but they just didn't space the floor. Just made it easy for the recovering defender. Going back the other way. Poyo has it, gives it up to the corner. I think a step long three, and Poyo knocks it down. Well, he just picks up where he left off. Across the season, in his NCAA season, he shot nearly 40% from the three-point line at Grambling State. Little runner is no good. Defensive rebound can't be controlled. And Prince Luizi just fumbled it out of bounds. Sorry, Ndize. Gabon. As Rwanda showed a 2-3 zone out of bounds. Long side, the three is no good. Great work on the glass. Gonna power through the contact. He's blocked from by Shiba's all over it. They're gonna call the foul. There's the first one, that's clean. Well, the second one took the ball and the arm. Great ring protection though. Rwanda getting after it on the inside. Tremendous effort. As Masuma goes to the free throw line. It's the roll. It's got to be one of those no-fear games for Gabon. Nothing to lose at all. At this point in time, they're out of the AfroBasket. They've got to find a way, if they can, to give themselves a chance to get back in. He makes 2 for 2, ticks over the scoreboard for Gabon. Better defensively, really giving Habimana a hard time, but they're going to overstep the mark and get called for the reaching foul around the halfway line. You've got to be smart as well as intense on it. They have the ball under control here. They don't have to reach. Give up the personal. Another quick whistle, as Rwanda will testify. Getting into early foul situations in any quarter is not a great place to be. They fouled 9 times in the fourth quarter in the loss against Cameroon, which ultimately you could say cost them, as they led in that fourth quarter and to an extent had control of the game. Barber tries to make his way to the hoop, takes the tough runner off the glass, gets it to go. Tough finish. That's going to be offensive with the push-off. And Poyo picks up the defensive positive stat again. Well, you gotta love the way Rwanda have come out at the start of this one. They lead this 8-2. Gabon already in the penalty. That's 7.5 minutes of the quarter, where every foul will send Rwanda to the free throw line. And given the circumstances of the game, that's just making life so difficult, and so is that. Robbins from the corner gets his feet set and just strokes the three. Again, the defense is taking away the drive, but Obami picks up the personal, who go to the free throw line again for Gabon. Obami and Missouma have really, they're the guys for this Gabon lineup that can be aggressive, can get to the ring. Shima sits. What an asset the 26-year-old is for Rwanda with the APR club. Shot 40% from the three-point line against Cameroon. A big man who can stretch the floor is an absolute asset. Mali gets the first. So Gabon, 100% from the line, 0% from the field. Nice balance to this Rwandan lineup. Penetration. Robbins again kicks. The three is good, and they are just so confident from the three-point line. And Poyo is the latest to make the three. The turnaround jump shot in rhythm is good. Nice touch. Obami gets his feet set as he catches and shoots in the rhythm of the pass. They're lining up from the three-point line. That one's off. Puts a lot of premium on defensive boxing out. Gabon with an opportunity to eat into the lead. Nice ball movement to the second side. Spins, baseline off the glass. Can't complete, but they'll get control of the basketball. Great work on the offensive end. Super finish. Obami going to work in the last couple of minutes. It's back-to-back hoops for Gabon. They close it to a 14-8. But they space the floor so well around that they move to make sure there's a clean line of sight for the passer. You can always find the spot-up shooter. And as Cameroon will testify, when they get going, they can stroke the three ball in the half court. Habimana moves it on. Nice pass to the inside, and that's what it does to you. The help side has to feel it needs to stretch to make sure the closeout isn't too long. And that opens up the work on the inside. Nice pass, great finish by Fahara. Nice look, super pass. A coup around the ring. Kentucky's first two. Mama moves it on. Gabon doing a much better job at containing it. Turnover, chance to run. They've got to take every opportunity they have. Again, they don't really get wide and spread the floor. Obami wants to clear it out. Foul line jump shot is short. Super rebounding effort, but the ball will go back to Rwanda. He just couldn't control it. But the effort on the glass is a really good sign for Gabon. Halfway through the first. Tidied up their defensive effort as well. Haven't fouled since they picked up and put themselves in the penalty. Habimana into the half court. Well, the one pass quick release on the three is no good. And again, they do a nice job on the rebound, Gabon. But they're going to turn it over. Robbins moves it on. help, the stepping into help, causes the turnover on the travel. I think Kelly makes it happen. You've got to have plays. You've got to step in defensively and make a play, and that's exactly what he did. 16-10. Sua has to back it out, wants to spread the floor. Kui with some space, stops and pulls the trigger from the three. Is no good. Defensive rebound. Gives Rwanda a chance to run again. Good push. The look for the trowel three is no good, and it's way off. Well, the two will do. Almost blew it with trying to make the dunk, but Sambu. And all of a sudden, it was like throwing it into the ocean for Rwanda, but have gone pointless for the last 5 trips. The open three. Sambu trying to go back-to-back. Again, they're on the glass. The mid-range two is no good. Again, they're competing on the glass. Gabon giving this as best they can, but they've just got to make shots. Rwanda will keep taking good shots. So this little scoring drought is not going to last that long. Robians, they go high on the reversal. Again, well, the first time they're getting each other's way a little bit. The spacing is way off, and the three is completely out of rhythm. Gabon, the team with momentum right now. Kelly gets to the middle. And that will go back to Gabon. Gabon will make the rotations. And Poyo for Rwanda has 2 for 4 from 3. Mayet checks in. Oh, it's a tough defensive play. 3-on-2 break, just got to pick the right man. Robbins is normally the right man. Makes a good decision. The numbers are back. Trail play. All of a sudden, it was a 4-on-4 game. Gabon the other way. It's getting a little messy, and then they turn it over again. And that's the second occasion when they've had numerical advantages, and they just cannot execute and complete in transition. 16-12, Rwanda have the advantage. 2:52 remains in the first. Barmy sits, putting a shift in those first 7 minutes. Rwanda in the half court. Again, the single pass three. This one is short, but they can't control the offensive glass. No reset. Little floater is no good. And another offensive rebound. And finally, Gabon come up with the ball. But they've got to keep putting bodies on people. Every rebound situation should mean box out first. Kui will advance the basketball. Again, looks inside. Help comes. Simple move. Solid move. Two-point game. And finally, the drought is over. And why wouldn't it be? Poyo. Well, poor turnover. Chance to run. They've leaked out. Foul on the play. And Hagumintwala, Wali, as you get a replay of the shot that breaks the drought. 2 for 2 from the line for Agumintwari. And that half-court trap causes the turnover. Well, just drew the foul, drew the contact. And he's really accomplished. Tori Mana has got good size at this spot. 196 point guard, really controls it well, makes great decisions, finds himself on the free throw line, chance to re-establish, well, in fact, create the biggest lead of the game if he makes both. Missouma sits. Great execution of the trap. Everybody has a group. The whole back line does a really nice job. You got to credit Coach Sarr for the way this team has been prepared. 22-14, Rwanda had the advantage. They shoot the ball this well, they're going to be a handful for any team in AfroBasket. If, in fact, they get there, it's not assume too much. Gabon off the turnover, a chance to eat into the lead. Still feels the double team coming. And again, it just rushes you. And they get another turnover. Just opens up, nice pass. Oh, just straight through. Agumintwari was putting the ball in before he had it in his hands, and they've turned it over again, Gabon. And even though there's only 28.8 seconds remaining in the quarter, they're going to have to take the timeout. You could argue they could have taken it a little sooner, but now they're going to have a chance to talk it over right now. Let's take a listen.
Les trois arrières, vous vous débrouillez. Dans la montée de balle, c'est passe, passe, passe. Quand c'est bloqué, toi, Mardoché, tu viens. Okay. Dès qu'on a fait la passe, pourquoi vous restez? On a juste besoin de deux, accompagnés passe, passe, passe. Comme on a fait naturellement pendant tous les autres matchs. Ça, c'est quelle pression? Quand ta poste, on perd le ballon, baisse la tête. Pourquoi les longues passes? Vous avez dit que quand il y a passe, passe, on bouge, on bouge, on booste pour que la dernière arrive, la booster, tu restes sous l'anneau. Regardez, il y a la dernière solution là. Parce que lorsqu'on fait la presse, tout le monde, sur une défense à risque, il joue là. Booster est libre. Dès que ça arrive, panier, ils vont casser. Pourquoi vous driblez? On ne dribble pas. Quand on fait la pression, on ne dribble pas, sinon c'est la zone de crash. Les gars, le problème, dès que le ballon arrive, là, vous voulez dribbler d'abord. Mais pourquoi vous vous retrouvez là? Le ballon ici. Le ballon
Well, we knew it was going to be a tough ask for Gabon. Even tougher now, they trail in this first quarter. They've given up 22 points, they trail 8. Very relaxed looking coach Sky. Wow, what a great defensive play. Chance to go here, 2-on-1. Nice pass, should be the finish. It is, and get the three-point play. You have the timeout, you come straight out of it, get a play, get a defensive stop. The Kui's just long, great pass. Just underlines the talent that he has. Mayet gets the 2, has a chance for the extra. Super response coming out of the timeout. The only hope they have is to pick their defense up, turn their defense into points. Otherwise, Rwanda are going to be punching a ticket and making their travel plans. Can't complete the extra. Jean-Jacques Cholozwa. Nice finish. Little scoop for two. And completes a very, very professional first quarter for Rwanda. Steps through, little flick, and rolls it off the fingers for two. And at the end of one, Rwanda have the 24-16 advantage. Gabon threatened to get back in this, threatened to give themselves a shot to take the lead at the end of the first quarter, but Rwanda have just closed it out. And then the quarter up 8 on these stats. 0 from 5. We talked about the problem Gabon had in scoring, doing a nice job from 2-point range, much better than previously in these games, but just cannot get a three to drop. 33 and 45, 45% from the 3-point line. This team has a way of playing, and you're going to get a look at it now in the first quarter best plays. First play, you have a 2-13 guy, and the textbook says get inside, establish an inside game early. Nope. Extend your 2-meter-13 big man and let him shoot the three. They started the game on fire. Mpoyo had a great game against Cameroon. Just carried on. Like the balance of the team. Have enough size defensively. Have enough options. And they can do this. Can shoot the three ball with the best of them. Gabon, again, much better performance. But they've just got to be focused and extend their defense on every possession, because the percentages that this team from Rwanda shoot are just too good. Courtside 1891 app. If you want to see any of the FIBA streams live or on demand, download the app. There's the QR code. You'll see it a couple of times during the game. From your normal source, get Courtside 1891 for everything FIBA. Start of quarter 2. Game day 6, the end of a tough qualification program for a place at AfroBasket. Rwanda have, let's say, 1 foot on the plain steps for the journey to Angola for AfroBasket. But Gabon are not going to go down here without a fight. They've got to give themselves a chance. Mayet will inbound the basketball. And Gabon will have a first look at it. Esono needs a pass, drops it inside, ball's knocked away. He's got to pass it away from the defense. Got to be a bit sharper. It's good to have a look at Obami early. He's had those minutes on the bench, should be well rested. 9:51. 9 seconds into the quarter, and Rwanda get another deflection. They showed a 2-3 out of bounds. Nice big seam to be attacked. Can't complete it. Cholozwa puts it on the floor. Needs a pass, finds a pass. Great find. Feet set. 3-point line. Again is no good this time. And Gabon dodged the bullet because no one guarded the ball. Whistle on the play. Habimana comes back in for Rwanda. Palmer misses the throw, and can ill afford to go 0 for 2. That's a super effort on the glass, and Obami again outworks his opponent. Obami moves it on. Nice pass. They blow the easy 2. They're going to recycle it for a 14. They end up with a tough 2, which is good. The Sono made the much tougher shot. Five on the possession. It's going to have to go on. They kick it. Great composure for the open 3 is no good. Defensive rebound is secured in the end by Obami. He has it, looks to attack it. Down the lane for 2, he blows the layup. And while he's talking to the referee, he could have recovered the ball. He thought he was fouled, but you can have that conversation if you need to when the game is dead, not when the game is active. With his feet set for 3 is long. Rwanda just calm it down. They're going to go high pick and roll. Tough finish, soft hands. Great little execution as O'Hara gets the 2. Obami is fouled as he's being the aggressor, but he's going into a lot of traffic. As you can see in the shot, 3 yellow. 3 Rwandan defenders just get drawn to the ball because he's not looking to kick it. Obami has it out of bounds. Rwanda stay with the 2-3 zone on the end line. Obami spins to the lane, takes a tough one, gets it to go. You love the way he's trying to take responsibility. He needs some help, though. Nice pass to the inside. Little give and go, kick to the perimeter. The open 3 is no good. Super rebound in the end by Mupomo. Shima comes down with a defensive rebound, and Rwanda off to the races again. Pass should have gone the other way. And Dino Jackson just should have led him with the pass. They turned it over when 2 points were probably easier to get than not. And I love the style of play though, Rwanda. But they're only leading by 6. Again, the answer to this zone is just to go down the middle and take a tough shot over all the ring protection. 3 is way short. Defensive rebound by Mpoyo. Again, the defense just gets dragged away from the shooter and just fill it up from deep. Habimana, 1 from 3, but he's just so comfortable out there. Again, they love the 2-3 zone, staying with it. They're still getting the turnovers. Great hands. That's a charge. Again, 2-on-1. You've got to complete. If they're going to make that step to be a contender, that's where 2 points are just a given. Great effort. Pome's going to be peeled off the floor. Obami's just both ends of the floor, just trying to lead by example. Poor turnover. 3-on-1 break. This time they make the right decision and get the easy 2. Akui can't complete. And the ball will go back to Rwanda. 31-20, and it's largely on the back of turnovers that Gabon have committed. 10 assists for Rwanda. It's always a lovely number for a coach and a team. Just sharing the love. Shima puts it on the floor. Now he'll look to go to the post. Well, after singing the praises, and he quite rightly singing the praises of Nator Habimana, he disappeared on the dribble on that one. Fahara will check in or check out. Still the 2-3 zone. Maya will move it on. Into the gap, extra pass, long closeout. Okoye, watch out, finishes the play. Sorry, Mayet on the closeout, just blew past it. And they're staying at 2-3 zone, trying to protect the foul count. Obviously already in the penalty. Jackson will orchestrate. Likes the matchup, puts it on the floor, just blows to the ring for 2. Okoye's just got to give him a little bit more space. His length should enable him to. Jackson gets the 2. Back to the 11-point lead. For the first one of the night, but Obami's doing that as well. Okoye moves it on, and again they space the floor. They're just dragging defense out the lane. Quick release on the bottom of the clock is no good. Chance to run. Gabon have numbers here. 4-on-2 should be, and is the easy 2. Okoye gets the 2. Close to a 6-point game, which generates Rwanda to take the timeout. Let's take a listen to Coach Sarr.
William, you come? Good job. Okay. I need some water. Yeah, you got one guard. Kado, you come back. You rest, right? Kado, you're in. Give me the... All right. On the 23, we are like this. I want you to be in the middle. You're in the middle, okay? I want Kado outside. But identify number 24 early. You take him, isolate him, okay? So we're going to go 41. 4 on zone, and 1 is taking number 24. You go 41, okay? Like this. Isolate him.
Who's taking 24?
That's him.
You?
Yeah. First line is going to be you and William. Okay?
Come on, man. Close.
All right.
Let's go. Together on 3. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
There's the AfroBasket qualifier. QR code in the corner, all the stats, all the news. Get that from your normal sources again, and follow all the news in the build-up to AfroBasket in Angola. So you heard it in the timeout. Barney's going to be the subject of the box on 1. If he reads that, will he look to draw help and kick to the open, or will he, as he's doing at the moment, take the weight of his team on his shoulders? It gets deep, no shot, drops the pass down low, they share it. Great block. Super block by Q. He just uses that length. He hits the corner, extra pass, he lines up the three, is short. As Shima gets the defensive rebound, and Rwanda chance to build on the 6-point lead. Shima outside. Again, Rwanda just spaced the floor. The foul line jump shot. Boy, Poyo is just sweet. The open three against this box and one. Koya's on the glass, can't use, isn't quite strong enough to pull it. Has his hands on it. Just got to find a way of pulling that one in. Robbins gets his feet set, hasn't seen the ball for a while, doesn't want to miss the opportunity to put the shot up. He gets it back. Drop it inside, space off it. Second move, draws the contact. Can't complete the play, will have to earn it from the free throw line. Obami is involved in absolutely everything for Gabon, both ends of the floor. Picks up his second foul. They can ill afford Obami to step out. Suma steps in. They do take Obami out with the 2 fouls. As I said, Masuma had 10 points in the loss earlier in the qualification. So you have to pick up some of that slack. Misses the first of the 2. He needs a pass, finds one. Attacks the closeout, skips it. It's a little bit better from Gabon in terms of sharing it. Penetration and poor shot, though. And Miranda with balance, with options in transition. Kick, open three in the corner, but he's stepping out of bounds. Love the way they get down the floor. They space, giving each other the opportunity to attack the space behind the defense that's guarding the ball. It's a work in progress, yes, but it's a really impressive work. Gabon will advance the basketball. Sega Kelly will have the ball. Still looking at the... It's now just a straight zone, I think, unless they're going to go... Which I think they did. I think they did go and guard Masuma as the 1. In the box and 1. Suma gets the 2. Great second step. Super little finish. Farah gets the 2. Turnover, yet another turnover. Shima has it, gives it up. 3 in transition is no good. Defensive rebound pulled in by Masuma. Kui thought about the 3, wound it up, didn't let it go. Ball's going to stay with Gabon on the possession. You can't thread the ball through that zone. The cutter's got to step towards it or get beyond it. You can't be standing next to anyone in the zone. Get in the gaps like that. Foul line jump shot, wide open, is good. Wow, the attempt on the throwdown was blocked. And Poya looks and says, where was my foul? But let's take a look at the replay. He goes up. Well, there's the block. Looks pretty clean. gets a piece of it. And Mupomo is pumped right now, scoring at the offensive end, getting blocks down at the defensive end. Koyo with his feet set, automatic three is good, and that's sweet. Nice little run here by Gabon. Close it to a 4-point game. Going into the half, they'll take some momentum into that halftime break. You never get tired of watching that release. Koyo gets 3 to his personal tally, 7 personal. Gabon still have 2 fouls to give. 31 seconds remain in the second quarter. Nice flare. The feet set for 3, just great execution, smooth. William Robins just smoothed away, just came off the screen, saw the defense up the middle and just flared. Back out to a 7-point advantage. Again, get in the seams against the zone. Tough penetration, floated to the inside. Mapumu goes to the far side of the ring, he's blocked. Just about get it away, it won't count, and that'll do it for the end of the half. Well, Gabon have been better. They've given themselves a shot, but they've given up 41 points. Turnovers have really been a factor. And the ability to shoot the 3-ball, impressive for Rwanda. Only shooting 35 at the moment. Well, there's the numbers on the field goal percentages, 47 and 35. 20% from 3-point line is an improvement. But 13 turnovers, Gabon. They're not really going to help it. 13-7 on the turnovers. And the turnovers from Gabon have led to 11 points for Rwanda. And Poyo with the 11 lead scorers for them. Farah's had a nice game. Robbins looks smooth out there for Rwanda. Quality, just oozes quality. And they need to find him a little bit more. Here's the best plays of that second quarter. Well, the one-man wrecking crew. That is Junior Christopher Obami. Spins, gets the soft touch down the defensive end. He's blocking shots. He just did everything for his country. Just needs a little bit more support. Mbimana is having a nice game for Rwanda. Both ends of the floor, controls the ball really well. Defensively is long at the guard spot. But they spread the floor so well that you get opportunities like that as Jackson took it to the ring. They've made 2 threes in the whole of that first half, Gabon. And no one should be surprised that Obami's made one of those. Akui is the other man to score from the 3-point line. That's just a really, as we get a look at Akui's 3, smooth and in rhythm. Great performance by Rwanda. They're halfway to the AfroBasket. We'll take a break and we'll see if they can make that whole step and qualify. We'll see you soon.
education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Nice look to the inside, the hammer dunk is good. Quack looks towards the officials to say, where is the foul? Agada gets to the lane, pushes off a little, gets the shot to drop. Huge possession for Nigeria. The 2-point shot, the steal. And line then. Oh, they got the open man and the finish over the top. Ague with the post up. Great work from him.
Kaba. Oh, showtime! Little reverse. Some hang time from Kaba.
Diabate to the right side. Another attempt! 9-1-1! I'd like to report a body! Zuzua with the throwdown.
Tino Jackson. Oh, he gets swatted out of bounds by Cho.
Time winded down. Puts up the deep three, hand his face, it's up, no good. Offensive board, it's up, gets it to go. And there you have a double-double at the end of the third quarter. Rebound number 10, along with 11 points. What a play.
McCoy trying to find some room. 5 seconds to go, finds Jock, extra pass. Madu has it blocked by Marley. 0.8 seconds remain. A big block for Diarra. Will that seal qualification?
Mamadi off one screen, spins around. Well, there's a pump fake, there's a shot, goes up with it, and the tip-in is good. Tough Andrea Mandri, good night, Madagascar. They have the lead, and a big-time play in the end.
What will Tunisia do? Abada gets into the paint, passes it back outside. Ben Ramdam, he's got to give it up. Marnoui gets it. Oh, he gets it! Oh, a block! Did he get it off? They count it. Tunisia has stunned Guinea in the final second, in the final 10th of a second. The most brutal way to lose.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, welcome back to Rabat. Gabon just coming back onto the floor. In the context of this game, it's a manageable number, 41-34. They're right in it. But don't forget, in terms of the context of qualification, because we've got to look at their numbers, 39% from the field, 13 turnovers is just hurting them. They have to win this by 28 points to qualify. And in that context, they need a 35. A 35-point turnaround in the second half. Well, stranger things have happened. It's just a big, big ask. Obami has been exceptional for them, has 11 points, 57% from the field, is 3 from 5 from 3, and he's 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. You hope Rwanda don't. The biggest issue that Rwanda would have is that they came out and tried to play the score, as in they're up 7. They know they only have to lose by less than 28. But once you lose that momentum, it's tough to change. 41% from the floor for Rwanda in their 41 points. And Mpoyo, who impressed in the loss to Cameroon, impresses again. 4 from 11 from the field. 3 for 7 from the 3-point line. There's the court side 1891 out for everything to do with FIBA and the live streams, also on demand. You can get it on that court side 1891 app. Download it from your normal source. There is, you've already seen in these 5 game days of continental qualifiers, so many great games, so much excitement, so many last-second shots, huge plays. It's all on courtside 1891. Best of international basketball when you want to watch it, and with the app wherever you want to watch it. Here we go then, start of the third quarter. Osbam Shima will inbound the basketball. His team lead 41-34. And they have one foot in AfroBasket. Can they complete the job? Robbins, who's been impressive, moves the basketball on. Looking for the post up, can't get it, and Tor goes to the glass, can't get the 2 to drop, chases down his own rebound. Needs a pass, finds one. Robbins opens the floor out. Now he attacks the seam, going to the ring, gets it blocked. And they'll retain possession with 5 on the shot clock. Just looks a little perplexed as to why he got no call on that penetration. Nah, extra pass. Robbins for 3. Feet were set. Calls. Bank. And the bank is open. Open on a Sunday here in Rabat. 2-3 zone again. Forces the tough shot. 10-point advantage for Rwanda at the start of the third. Shima on the trowel. Knocks down the 3. Kui answers of 3 of his own. Chima with 2 for 2 from 3. Tough push. And Sambu gets the 2. Nice start. Robbins with a pull-up. Takes the tough one, doesn't get it to drop. Kui, if they'd made a better pass, would have lined up the three, and they've somehow contrived where they've recovered it and tried to force the tough one. That's going to be a loose ball foul. Sega Kelly did a great job to recover it. But then he's going 1-on-3 on the glass. Pull it out, make a pass. Let's go again. Obiens sits after doing this. Three from 6 for his 9 points, all from the three-point line. Fra moves it, goes to the elbow. Here's again Habimana, tries to make a second move, forces his way up for two. Tough finish. Just got that extra size. He's got that presence. A Kui off the glass, pretty finish. Daniel Kui having a game. Goes to 9 personal, 3 from 5 from the floor. Shima will hit the second side on the curl. Poya, second step. Gets a little contact as he stepped through. The foul is actually Mupomo. In fact, the foul is called on a Kui in the end. Player on the free throw line. Reestablishes the double-digit lead with 7:15 to go in the third. It's been a really quick start to the third quarter. Points both ways. Nice move, draws the contact. And Mupomo will go to the free throw line. Mupomo's that guy with a Kui who's stepping up, giving the help that Abami needs. Give Gabon the opportunity to get back in this. They trail 10, they simply have to be perfect. And the air ball is not the definition of perfection. Scrapes the front of the ring on the second, goes 0 for 2, comes up empty. Farah outside, moves it on. Oshima again gives real great spacing to this team. 5 seconds on the clock. Bama drops back for the three, strokes it with that left hand of his. Habimana. Nice pass to the inside. The easy two is blown and they miss it. Defensive rebound pulled in. Chance to run. Habimana has it. Extra pass to the corner. Wide open three. Shima can't get it to drop. That's the first three he's missed. Real pace to the game right now. Nice second step for 2 is good. That's a really nice finish by Sambu. Again, you have 9 seconds on the shot clock. The ball is closer to the sideline than anywhere else. You do not need to reach right there and continue with the pressure. Well, the tough runner is off for Shabozwa. Let's going to be a pushing foul. Habimana knew his team weren't set defensively, so he took one for the team. His team leads by 11, though. Picks up his second personal. Barmy gets a belated first touch at the offensive end. All over him, fills the double team, spins through, splits it, extra pass. The 2 is off. Chance to play in transition here for Rwanda. Oh, the defense opened up. Second move, boy, gets it up. Doesn't get it to drop. Chance to go the other way. Obama. Oh, that's an easy throwdown. No one got back on defense at all. I'm not surprised that Coach Sarfire, his assistant, asks for the timeout. It's a 9-point game. And it's almost as though Rwanda are shutting up shop. Let's take a listen to the Rwanda timeout.
That's what they want. They want we take it. Tough shot, and they go fast break. That's what they want. We can't allow that. If they double you, they double inside. Make sure you share the ball outside. We take shot. We can allow them to go fast break. We can a good defense when we are here, but we can get disconnected by taking those shots. Well, you play at the 4. Play at 4. You go 3. 1. Make sure when you get inside, we get those shots. Okay? We are making a lot of like easy basket. Easy basket, easy basket, easy basket. Okay? Let's go shirt. Shirt. One here, so as a possible, it's good for you to go. Come on. Go. 1 down 3, 1, 2, 3.
Obama has no field goal attempts in this second half. In this third quarter, he's hardly touched the basketball. You can credit the defense for the box and one and the denial. Shabazwa gets it back to Habimana. Rwanda in the half court. Farrar comes high. Does a nice job at sort of, to an extent, being the glue guy for this Rwanda team. Move to the middle. And Poya goes up, draws contact, will go to the free throw line. Tough move. Easy finds himself on the free throw line. Oh, great steal. It's a super steal by Shabozwa. Just super quick. Just jumped out, picked the pocket. We're disappointed he's not shooting just the extra point. It's just hands just pick the pass off and then goes up strong, takes the contact in the face. And we'll still be disappointed that he didn't get the 2 to go. Gabon will take the timeout. They're down 11. 4:36 to go in the third. Let's take a listen.
Let's go. Les gars, on n'a plus besoin de ce genre d'erreur. Soyez seulement concentrés, c'est la seule chose qu'on vous demande. Pourquoi tu te débarrasses de ballon? Ce ballon pour tout le monde, les gars. On monte doucement. Notre jeu est structuré, mais c'est les erreurs de légèreté qui nous gaspillent. C'est la même chose sur le truc. On respecte seulement les positions là. C'est passe, on n'a pas besoin d'aller en dribble, on n'a pas besoin de courir. Les gars sont quasiment presque tout terrain. On n'a pas besoin du dribble et on ne court pas. On joue toutes les relations. Mais dès qu'on libère, c'est des guides and go en cours pour donner des solutions. S'ils sont replacés, on pose. Les gars interceptent tous les ballons. Allez, ensemble. Allez, toi. Allez, les gars. Tu mènes bien le ballon là.
Barmy with the double-double. But again, got to repeat, Rwanda doing a really great job of keeping him out of the game in this third quarter. Chance to increase the lead to a 13-point game. First one is good. Shibozwa is a 66% three-throw shooter across his career. Another one of these Rwandan players with the APR club. It's half the team with the one club. Play Basketball Africa League as well as in. Right down the lane, ball's knocked away. Obama's trying to make it happen again. Just a little mishandle for the 203 center. He's just mobile, very mobile. So Rwanda are going to challenge the out-of-bounds call. The officials will look at the screen. Let's take a look. Obama goes down the lane. Ball's knocked away by Yellow. Does he recover it? There's the last touch. Unless it hits the foot of Obama, it should be a Gabon ball. Might get a look at it this time. There's his touch. There's that touch. You can't see there whether it touches Obama's leg as it goes out of bounds. You can't see it this way either. His reaction to go after the basketball, you feel he may have touched it. No, it's not near Obama's foot. Looks like it should remain as a Gabon basketball. Yeah, we're going to stay the same way. There wasn't really a clear and obvious reason to change it as well. They have to go long out of bounds. Ball's in the hands of Mukumba. Can't get it to go. Shiboswa chases it down, gets it into the hands of Habimana. Takes the ball screen. Boy, just quick release. Doesn't get the three to go, but that's almost Spain action. Koya with the catch. And another turnover. And if you had to point of one thing that Gabon have just let themselves down on is their retention of the basketball. Habimana tries to shake and bake and move it out. The inside-outside pass. And DZ doesn't get it to go. There's a whistle on the play. There's the penetration. There's the push. However slight. Gabon in the penalty, so Rwanda will shoot the free throws. They lead by 13 with these to come. Just like the way they play the game, Rwanda. We see a team that is better and more efficient offensively, is going to challenge them more, and they're going to find that out pretty quickly when it comes to the finals in AfroBasket, sorry. 1 for 2. .5 game. Curie gets deep. Tommy has it, going up, off the glass, and Pomo gets the 2 to drop. And Pomo got great position, really deep. Curie found him. Well, their 3 best scorers on the floor together. Hasn't happened that much. It's happening right now. Nice lean, super finish. It's just a great example of guard play. 13 points personal for Habimana. Whistle on the play as a travel, another turnover. Going up with a step back 3, can't get it to go. Habimana settled for it, really. Obama puts it on the floor, draws a lot of attention, needs a pass. A QE with a layup. Still impresses and moves it on. Poya just pulls the trigger. It's a battle on the glass. Gabon come up with it. They've done a really much better job on that part of the game. They're going to call the foul, I think. Fighting for it. He's 1 on 2. Just needs to try and get rid of it right now. And Dong just stayed with it. Dong needs it on this side. They hit him now. Looks to the lob. Nice pass. Great job. Super pass. Right. Great touch for Obama. And the nice cut on the weak side. Sambu gets the 2. Back to 10. A stop and a score, and you're in single digits. Fill the double team. Need a pass. Player in the corner, wide open, hits nothing. Great effort on the glass, though. Poyo stays with it. They leave the 3 wide open, count it. Habimana goes to 16 personal. Foul line jump shot, sorry, the baseline jump shot is no good for Obama. Doesn't drop for Shoba Oswa. getting a little broken this game. Huey gets his feet set, puts up the three, is off, defensive rebound. And everything gets a little bit more settled. As Netzor Habimani just takes some air out of the gym. Here he goes. 8 on the possession, takes the ball screen, looks to hesitate, needs a little separation here. And that's a shot clock violation. Last 23 seconds of a third quarter where Rwanda have been just in control. Increased the lead slightly to a 13-point game. Nice jump hook for Mupomo. He goes to double digits. Great challenge. Did a great job not fouling this Obami. And that'll do it for quarter 3. And Rwanda still have the lead, 64-53. Almost there, in control in terms of the scoreline. In terms of qualification, still a game here, 11-point game. Plenty of opportunities for Gabon to get back in this. You get a look at the top scorers. Akui has 14. Obami with 11. They just kept him under lock and key in that third quarter. And Poya and Rubens, just again, there's this quality in the way that Rwanda do things. It's really good to see. Let's have a look at the third quarter best plays. The bank was open on Sunday for Robbins. It's always open if you're Osborne Shima and given that much space and that much time. Well, Habimana is just pretty much the story of the game for Rwanda. Has points, has led the floor really well, and has been the catalyst for most things that are happening. For a team that continues to impress. And if they continue that on in their preparation for the AfroBasket, with their ability to shoot the three, they are not a team that you really want to face, especially early in a tournament. So there's the AfroBasket qualifier QR code, stats and more, the news, some clips. Here we go, then start of the fourth quarter. At some point, when Gabon will not be able to win this by 28, which is close right now, they'd have to win this quarter by 39 points. A pride thing kicks in. Gabon are obviously going to want to win the game first. They're not going to do it by turning the ball over, though. Just ripped away. Blocked from behind, foul called. And a little bit of frustration as Obami just tried to recover after this. Gave it up. And Bruno Shima joins the game, automatically gets a positive. We'll have to earn them from the free throw line. Seamer opens his personal tally. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Gabon push it right back. Want to go back inside, and Poma wants it, can't get it. Ball's going nowhere, and when the ball goes nowhere, it's liable to be turned over, and there it is, turned over with the back court. You've got to move the basketball. If you keep it in front of the defense, they're just going to lock you down. .13 margin, 9:31 to go. Can't complete from 2 feet. Shibozwa takes the ball screen, moves the ball. Coach Sarr's going to want this just played out with no issues. He's not going to want to see anybody get hurt. He's going to get through this game. And where he's thinking there is get through this game and start planning how he's going to attack the AfroBasket tournament. Ball goes up off the glass, can't get it to go. Defensive rebound is not secured. They had it and literally lost it. Ndong moves it on. Akui settles for the 3, doesn't get it to go. Defensive rebound pulled in, chance to run. Always the person down the floor. Shima puts it on the floor, attacks it, needs a pass. And there's a technical called on the Gabon bench. Coach Masnuji picks up that technical, no lineup. Quick 3 points for Bruno Shima. 8:24, 67-53. Just best described as professional. Good, super performance all around here. Jackson in the half court moves it on. The 3 is nowhere near. Doesn't matter, take it back to the same spot. Knock down the 3. Shobozwa didn't need a second invitation. Inside out, Akui attacks the closeout, takes the tough 2. Does not get the drop. Gabon do not need this to get out of hand. They've played very, very well at times. They're down 17 right now. Doesn't feel like a 17-point game. Wide open from the 3-point line is no good. Barmy picks up and cleans the mess up. Spin in the lane, second move is no good. Whistle on the play as Mupomo went and got the offensive rebound. Pomo makes the first. Gabon will extend the defense. Interesting to see how Rwanda deal with this without Habimana on the floor. Jackson deals without any real issues on that occasion. Turned it over though. Obami in transition. He's going up in traffic. 1 on 3 and 1. Through the contact. Shima's going to sit. Nice little roll, little contribution from him. And Poyo steps back in. Cannot complete the three-point play. Defensive rebound, massive board by Varaha. Shabozla on the sideline, empty corner pick and roll. Doesn't look at the roller. Shima lifts. Shabozla can't get it to go for 3. Defensive rebound pulled in. Chance to go the other way. Dong, nice pass. Far side of the ring. Sambu gets the finish. Goes to 12 personal. Hanging around at this sort of 11-point margin. Unless something dramatic happens, there's no way Rwanda are not going to qualify because the margin won't be big enough. But they do not want to give up the win. Extra pass to the corner. The open 3 is good. They're patient and wait for the defense to collapse a little. 4 from 10 from the three-point line in Empoya's 16 points. Shima steps back for the 3, hits the back of the iron. Great effort. So clean up the mess. Never seen a better description of it. Masuma goes to the offensive glass and gets the 2. We've got a 10-point game. And there's still plenty of time for Gabon to get the win. He just blows the layup, but great work on the offensive glass. Shobozwa sits down. Off the ball screen, gets away with a little travel. Abimana back in. Whistle on the play. Abimana draws the contact. Abimana looks to shake. Comes up with a tough left hand. Runner doesn't get it to go. Shima's on the glass. Puts the put back up. Can't get it to drop. Chance for Gabon in getting this to single digits. In traffic. Cannot get up against that ring protection. Shima in transition. Nice look. The open three on the ball reversal is no good. And Gabon have another opportunity to get it to single digits. It's all a bit messy. It all looks a bit tired. The extra pass wide open on the wing. They turn it down. They can't get it to drop. Offensive rebound. Super job on the glass by Masuma. Obami for three. Can't get it to go. Whistle on the play. Kure went to the glass hard. I think the foul is going to be charged to Habimana. And they still have an opportunity with a 14-second reset to cut this to single digits. Nice cut. Oh, what a play! Flash down the lane, threw it down hard, back to single digits. No messing with some touch around the finish, just threw it hard. Nice finish on the far side of the ring. Ferrara just takes a little air out of the emotion. And one. All of a sudden, Gabon getting to the ring. All of a sudden, Sekeke is the man around the ring, getting rebounds, looking to make assists. Shima picks up a full foul. Chance to cut this to a 7-point game with 3:20 to go. Can't complete the M1. Rwanda under a little bit of pressure. Faha goes inside, draws the contact, will have to go to the free throw line. That was a very tired looking Masuma foul. Can't be tired with 3 minutes remaining in the game. Here's the replay. And unfortunately for Shima, he's going to be in the picture. Tough finish. Faraha is, well, we described it earlier, as the little glue guy that holds everything together. With all these guys shooting threes, he's doing pretty much a lot of the blue-collar work. Well, since that dunk, he's gone to the far side of the ring, laid it up, drawn contact. He's had the last 4 points, and we're back to a 10-point margin. Got to share it. Kui puts it on the floor, looks to get a little space, but turns it over. 2-on-1, 3-on-2 break. Great decision by Habimana to pull it out. Clock is their friend right now, 2:40 remaining. Up 10 with the basketball. Leans back. Whistle on the play. Rwanda are in the penalty. I think he called that coming over the back. I don't think the officials called it a held ball. 2:31. Daniel Kui. Well, Gabon are going to take their timeout. And when we come back, Obami's going to the free throw line. Much better game by Gabon, shooting over 50% from two-point range. Turnovers have been their worst enemy. But if they make the 2 free throws, they get it to 8. We have 2:26 remaining. Plenty of time in the game for them to get their first win of the qualifiers. Abimana, look at the numbers. 16 points, 6 from 15 from the floor, 3 from 6 from the three-point. And he has pulled the strings and orchestrated. Really has had a super game. Well, I thought it was Daniel Cuey that was fouled and going to the free throw line. Initially, the stats said something different. Cuey on the free throw line. Simply has to make both. We're in this situation down 10, 2:30 to go. That's enough time if you're perfect. And perfect includes making your free throws. Cuts it to a 9-point game. Gabon up the floor. Need to get the ball in the right guy's hands here, Rwanda, and manage the situation. Jackson has it. Barmi's happy for him to deal with the pressure. Jackson puts it on the floor, looks to attack it. Got to move the ball here. 5 on the possession. Jackson, no one else has touched the ball at all until that offensive rebound opportunity. Nice pass with a mishandle. Sambu just about gets hold of it. Ball fakes and ball fakes and ball fakes. Comes up short. Great work on the glass. And why wouldn't it be? Abimana. He now has it. Two on the possession. They take the long 2 and drop it. And you just cannot say enough good things about Faraha. He is that guy that does the things you're supposed to do. He's not looking to take big threes. He's not looking for the throwdown. He's looking to do the right thing for the group. Gets his feet set and didn't panic. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Just dropped it. Re-established the 10-point lead, 1:29 remaining. Gets the soft roll. Cuey gets it to drop. Back to 8. Need a stop right now. 5 for 9 at Cuey. Well, the ball is in Abimana's hands. Things feel a little more comfortable for Rwanda. Abimana puts it on the floor, gets to the lane for 2. Super finish. Never looked ruffled, never looked as though he was under any sort of rush. Re-establishes the 10-point lead and has probably confirmed the win. One thing for sure, Rwanda will be punching tickets for Angola. Jackson just killing time here. 10 on the possession. Just trying to make sure that he ices the game. Straight down the middle. Blocked. Faha gets blocked at the end of the game. Doesn't deserve the block. He really has had a super game. Three is no good. And Mana ends up with the basketball. And it should end up in his hands. He's run this game for Rwanda. Taking responsibility, got the job done, and just oversees and manages Rwanda's march to Angola. They get the win here, 81-71. Gabon were good. Much improved performance. Gave it the best they could. They had great performances across the roster. But not enough against a really accomplished Rwanda performance. Interested to see, with the right prep, with everybody available, how they perform in the AfroBasket in Angola. Because they have some tools, they have some weapons. Here's the numbers on the game: 52% from 2 for Gabon, but 18% go in the gym, find a way to shoot the ball. Rwanda again rely on that three-point shot. The turnovers, there's an issue. You lose by 10, you turn it over 10 more times than your opponent. You do get a lot of rebounds, but you're missing a lot of shots. But Rwanda got up and then just managed the game out. Habimana led the scorers with 18. Akui, going to be the future for Gabon basketball. He has 18. So lots of real positives for Gabon, but they're not going to feel positive at the moment. It's Rwanda that will punch their ticket to go to the AfroBasket this summer. They end their qualification campaign with their second win. It's enough to keep them in third place. Let's have a look at the best plays, the plays that mean that Rwanda are going to AfroBasket. And one of the faces of their team did his bit as per normal. Shabozwa nailed that three. Lots of performances to be proud of on that Gabon lineup. Sabu, in particular, really did put a shift in, especially in that second half. But Mpoyo gives this team real quality and size at the 3 spot. Osborne Shima at 2'13", his ability to stretch the floor as well. They're a handful. Got to worry about their finishing around the ring. They shot under 40% again from 2. When it comes to the better teams. But the future's bright for this team. Wahaha, really, every team needs one. Every team needs that guy that's going to do all the things that you have to do work rate, and then just do the solid thing offensively. Make the open shot, mid-range jumper, nothing but string. Super performance. Rwanda get the win. They qualify for AfroBasket. And there'll be a party with those little group of fans that have seen all their games here in Rabat in Morocco. Well, been a privilege to see Rwanda qualify. They get it done. They're going to AfroBasket. From me here in Rabat, it's goodbye for now.